if the Cowboys were to do this thing all over again, I believe they would just blitz Parson, send him off the edge a little bit more, force Kyler Murray to one side of the field, and say, hey, you beat us with your legs. Beat us with your legs. I think the Cowboys overanalyze it from themselves, And on the offensive side of the coin, I said it, I called it. Tyron Smith normally starts off a little sloppy when he come back into the fold. The next game, watch, Tyron Smith going to be right on point. So the run game, situation and scenario, I just believe that they got to establish that up front. You can't shy away from it. I don't want to hear, well, the Cowboys were 22-7. The Cards was up on them 22-7. No. You still got to establish the run. And the better game plan to me, just to me, Cowboys starting off the run to set up the pass. The run to set up the pass. And when the opposing team, hear me out, when the opposing team is in pass defense, regardless of whether or not they disguise it or not, you can see if this light body work. And I don't know how many plays Dak Prescott an audible out of the run. But the Cowboys must figure out a way to crease and hit those edges. I should not see a game plan with Tony Pollard only with 3 touches or 3 carries. Now, granted, Tony Pollard didn't do his best job of blocking in his past game. But I refused to have a game plan with Tony Pollard with 3 carries. I refuse to have a game plan with a collective target to Amari Cooper of 7. I refuse to draw up a game plan like that. Now, somebody hit me up last night and said, well, Law, do you think that it's because, dare I say, if there's too many weapons for Kellen Moore to draw up good game plans, overthinking? Sometimes less is more, Kellen Moore. Sometimes looking into this thing and evaluating with the concept for what it is that you looked at Cedric Wilson, and I know the game plan probably was featured with Michael Gallup. I hope all is well with him as it relates to the Cowboys and what they do with him during the offseason. Yeah, you can give him a minimum contract now to prove it because he's coming off of an ACL tear. Or you can look at it and say, hey, wipe my hands with it, focus on Malik Turner or elevate Simi. And there's a lot of things you can do with that, but neither here nor there. Could it be too many thoughts of, okay, this is what CD can do, this is what Amari Cooper can do? Could it be that? Could it be overanalyzing the situation of outthinking yourself and putting yourself into a bind? That could be a situation from the aspect of what Kellen Moore is doing. Now, on the flip side, I'm not trying to be conspiracy law, but I'm trying to tell you guys this right here. When you have your mind focused in on an interview, you got your mama, you got your daddy, you got your wife, you got your kids, and I don't know if Kellen Moore got kids, but you got all of those people that you have to think about, right? You're not locked in and focused in on your game plan. Now, Dak Prescott, he didn't have his best game, by the way. Now, he got some good touchdowns in the end, and that was a damn good throw to Gallup. And that play to Amari Cooper was pretty dope. But we need to see better performance out of Dak Prescott. He can't fumble the ball, right? So, with that being said, we're going to talk about Kellen Moore and his offense. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to talk about, I'm going to eat this good grub over here, but we're going to talk about the distraction level of Kellen Moore possibly thinking about taking other jobs elsewhere. Because he didn't denounce it like Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn came out and said, no, I'm good, homie. I don't have to go nowhere but right here. Kellen Moore didn't denounce it, so he was probably thinking about, hey, I got this job over here that I got to think about. And every hour, every minute, every second that you thinking about something else, you take away. You absolutely take away. All right, so I'll break that down a little bit better later on. I got to eat. But Cowboy Nation, one love, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, hibachi, sushi and bar. Let's go. We out. Salute.